Everything about this just makes a lot of sense. It just works. I wasn't expecting this development at all. La neta aún no me lo puedo creer, no mames. I still stand with everything I said on my last video though, but let's pretend I never made that video for a second, okay? And focus on the future or past of the Doom franchise.
I understand.
At first I wasn't going to make a video about this, as this isn't the first time it has happened, but the more I looked into it, the more it just made sense. Ever since August of last year, there have been a certain chain of events that have all led to this moment, one that we, the Doomers all around the world, have been waiting for more than 3 years. I guess this wasn't going to be the last time we were going to see Doom Guy after all. Anyhow, before I continue onward, let's do a fun little dynamic, my friends. If you are excited for the reveal of this new Doom game, absolutely rip and tear the like button and let me know down below in the comments your thoughts on this new Doom game, because as you all know, I read all of your comments. That's basically the only thing I do. So just type your comments, hijos de la ve. With that being said, let's sit down, kill some demons and dive straight back into hell. This video was sponsored by GamerSubs. Use code MIDNIGHT to get 10% off your order and free international shipping, my friends. For every code Midnight used, we're getting one step closer on getting our own flavor, that being Spartan Piss. Thank you so much for the support, and I really hope you enjoy. The 24th of May of 2024, which is today, or yesterday if you're watching this video on Saturday, the title for Doom's next game was revealed, it being Doom the Dark Ages. An interesting naming scheme if you ask me, but one I can get behind, because if you are keen with Doom's lore, the codex entries, narrative and the overall story, you would notice that this name was crafted with intent, as it tells us that this new Doom game is going to happen between the events of Doom 64 and Doom 2016, right when Doom Guy arrives to Argent-Dur, more specifically the city of Sentinel Prime, home to the warrior tribe of the Night Sentinels. This information comes from Tom Henderson of Insider Gaming, and ever since this article was published, that's all I basically see when scrolling through social media. Even Facebook is not safe, and I love it. According to Insider Gaming, this new Doom game is set to be revealed on next month's Xbox Bethesda Showcase and has been on development for over 4 years. Wait, what? Over 4 years of development? So this was in development alongside Doom Eternal's DLC too? A su pinche madre. Its software are full of crazy people. Not only that, but it has been confirmed that this new Doom game is going to be set on medieval times, further cementing the idea that this game is a prequel to Doom 2016 and not a sequel to Doom Eternal.
What?
While some of you may find this to be a massive red flag, I think it's the other way around. Playing as Doom Guy on a medieval setting against demons from hell, using swords, spears and axes instead of hyper-advanced weaponry. Hook it up to my veins, god damn it! A la verga! Not only is this the Berserk game I've dreamed about my entire life, but this also opens the possibility of fighting against the new demons never seen before. As you can see here, the demons Doom Guy fought as a prisoner of war on Argent-Dur look different than the ones found on Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. In the past, the demons looked bolder and heavier. Going with the lore, because this game predates Doom 2016 and it's all about Doom Guy's beginning as a Night Sentinel, we are most likely going to play as Doom Guy before he was submitted to the Divinity Machine, which means that this version of Doom Guy in this game is not going to be a god, but a simple man with too much rage inside of him. Some will say that this is a step backward in the power fantasy scale, but I believe this to not be true. Barely surviving a necromorph attack on Dead Space makes me feel equally as powerful as beating the ever-living shit out of the demons of Doom. It's basically the same thing. So a raged up human Doom Guy with an ultra great sword slicing the demons apart just makes me so excited. There's a reason why Berserk is as popular as it is. I love it. In one of Hugo's live streams, he mentioned how the next Doom game would play and feel. Instead of being a super advanced race car like the one we drove on Doom Eternal, this new Doom game will play like driving a monster truck, which coincides with Doom the Dark Ages being set on medieval times. Doom Guy on a medieval setting is of course going to be heavier and slower, and with that being said, I can already feel the force of impact between every strike he makes, just like how a rage-stop demon slaying machine would feel. Talking about the feels, I'm very interested in experiencing firsthand how id Software develops the character of Doom Guy in the Dark Ages. Doom Guy in Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal is an entirely different person as he was before he got his powers. Doom Guy post-Divinity Machine feels like Robocop marching to his next objective with zero fucks given, and Doom Guy pre-Divinity Machine feels like Guts from Berserk, screaming, panting, lost in rage, and absolutely out of control. Now, I'm not asking for the story to be the central focus in the game. Doom has always been, first and foremost, gameplay, but subtlety is key, especially with storytelling. Also, not everything will be spears and swords. In the lore, Vega has referred to the Super Shotgun as a relic of Doom Guy's past, so at the very least, the Super Shotgun is back. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I've seen people state that this cannot simply be true, and that id Software is working on something else entirely. And while that could very much be true, everything points out that this is not the case. Like I said, it just works. Last August, it was revealed in ZeniMax's fiscal documents that id Software had been working on a Doom project called Doom Year Zero, which also coincides with the Dark Ages being set on medieval Argentina, with Year Zero meaning that Doom Guy's era in Sentinel Prime has just begun. Earlier this year, it was found that ZeniMax had filed a trademark for the word IDQFA, under the terms that this is a computer game software, with IDQFA being a famous cheat used on the original Doom. By the freaking rates, even prior interviews with Hugo Martin predicted what is happening at the moment. In quotes, could we tell a story about when the Doomslayer first came to that place with the Sentinels? Almost like a more medieval setting, a fantasy setting? I think as you play the DLC too, you'll see lots of hints of what we could do moving forward, maybe even in the future. Again, our hero, Doom Guy, is somewhat timeless. I mean, literally, he's immortal, so we could tell all kinds of different stories. Hugo Martin even went on an interview I made with him on how he would love to make a little comic book that ties in the events of Doom 64 and Doom 2016. And well, little did we know that that comic book ended up being a full game itself. Talk about a hellish development. What the hell? And of course, Phil Spencer wearing a Hexen t-shirt is just the icing on the cake. Hexen is basically medieval Doom people, and like I said in the very beginning of this video, everything just makes sense. Doom the Dark Ages will be officially revealed next month, and I am very excited for it. So if you want to know absolutely everything about this new upcoming Doom game, be sure to subscribe, my friend. Just do it! But anyways, my friends, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and do not forget to leave a huge like and a comment for the algorithm gods. Have an awesome day, my friends, and stay safe. Adios. Bye. Hello, my beautiful, outstanding Patreon supporters. Huge shout out to Lost and Disembodied, Bernice Penders, Equinox Boy, Kayan Coreas, Jude Cole, Cepeda, I cannot pronounce your name, my friend, I'm so sorry. Trevor Jack Hesta, Lone Grey Jedi, Dan the Man, Romney Hasagawa, Frank Soros, Cody D. Loner, Jaku Fumu, Stephen M. Refcorm, Koru Kenshi, Megaton George, Unknown User Zero, and Florian Habloats. You, my friends, are absolutely the best. Thank you for supporting the channel with Patreon. I just do not know what to say. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye! Also, for everyone that's wondering, no, I'm not gonna stop making Doom Mod disturbing Doom Mod videos. I'm not going to stop doing that. The reason why I haven't been uploading recently is because I'm waiting for a specific thing to arrive to my house for me to be able to continue editing or making the new Doom video. It's set to arrive next week, so expect the next Doom streaming episode to be released on next Friday. Fingers crossed, because I've been waiting for this specific part of the video to arrive since I came back from Japan, and that's been almost a month ago. So yeah, it's been a very crazy feeling, but just pleased. Maldita sea. I do not even know what to say anymore. Pero bueno, que tengan un excelente día, my friends. Have an awesome Friday and Saturday. I do not know when I'm uploading this video. Anyways, adios, bye.